Oh, I'm sorry.
Hello, I'm Archibald Chesterfield III, affectionately known as AC3. Welcome to the ArchieLuxury channel, your premium source for information about luxury wristwatches. Not necessarily affordable, not necessarily easily obtained, but the quality shit. And no, I don't spruik mid-tier affordable crap. I tell you the truth. Okay, fuckers, let's discuss the keeper. The keeper, yes. What is the keeper wristwatch? And what a great turn. That means it's a watch you want to keep. And my answer to that is the keeper. Well, if it's something you don't want to keep, shouldn't you sell it and you wouldn't be a problem? Unless you bought mid-tier dog shit, which really doesn't sell that easily unless you gut the price, then you're kind of living in denial. The keeper! What do I think is the keeper? And it's an interesting term that I've heard brandied about. The keeper! In my case, I remember I had an Omega Speedmaster, man on the fucking moon, and I sold it. And I got a Breguet to replace it, so that was on the starter scheme higher, so that was acceptable. Then I sold the Breguet, and I really yearned for the Omega Speedmaster, man on the fucking moon. I really yearned for it. And it wasn't about money. I mean, an Omega Speedmaster, man on the moon, is an affordable, well, semi-affordable sort of watch. But I yearned for it. I yearned for it. Like a prisoner yearns for sex when they are incarcerated. I yearned for it, fuckers. I yearned for it. So, when I finally acquired one, I made a pact that it was a keeper. I wouldn't sell it unless I got a better example. And that's exactly what I did. I managed to track down an even better one. You know Murphy's Law. Once you've acquired one, a better one comes up. So, luckily, being AC3, I got contacts, pump and dump them. You know, they want to buy things that I possess and own, and they'll pay a slight premium for the privilege. So I pumped and dumped the Speedy I had, and I got an even better box papers, minty example. And even though I've been offered good money for it, and a slight profit, I won't sell it because it's a keeper. It's a keeper. And I gotta tell you, I think keepers are very important in a collection. See, I gotta tell you this, okay? The thing about keepers is, it's because we love our collection. Us menfolk, we love our collections. We build them, and if we really like something, it's a keeper. But at the end of the day, we might trade them all in to get that one horological endpoint, the Holy Grail. But do you sell your keepers to fund a Grail? You know, this is the dilemmas we have. And it's like gambling. It's not much fun gambling with 1 cent and 2 cent pieces. No! It's got to be a week's wages. Doesn't hurt otherwise. And that's the same with watch collecting. Do we sell the keepers to get the Grail? Very interesting question. And I gotta tell you the truth, fuckers. I've got to tell you. I gotta tell you, fuckers. I gotta tell you, the keeper. I've got a few keepers. I think in my case, my Omega Speedmaster Man on the Moon, that's a keeper. My Rolex Explorer 2, that is definitely the Polar 16570 with solid end links. That's a definite keeper. My Reverso Grand Date, that's my fancy wancy dress watch horology piece. That's a keeper. I got 3 keepers. The Grail, which is my gold sub, it's too expensive to be a keeper because it's so much money. It's a keeper because I love it, but it's not a keeper because if I did need to do something, I would need to get rid of it. So it's sort of, I'd like it to be a keeper, but anything that expensive I don't think can be a keeper. My Datejust, oh fuck. Fuckers! That's a, I think that's a keeper. I really fucking love that little fucker. I love that fucker. I always love a nice Datejust on a Jubilee with the white gold bezel, you know, the 16234, and I finally got one, and I'm thinking, maybe, Archie, that's also a keeper. Fuck it! Fuck it! Fuck it! Fuck it! It's a keeper. It's a keeper. Keep the fucking thing. So that's a keeper. The Cartier. I got a Cartier Roadster. Cartier Roadster, fuckers. And that's actually a piece I'd like to sell. I'm not cool enough to pull it off. I'm not faggy enough to pull it off. I'm not sophisticated enough. I'm crass, rude, and nasty. Nasty, nasty, nasty. So I think that doesn't suit me. So that's definitely not a keeper. That's something I'm trying to fucking flick. So if any of you cunts out there want a good deal on a Cartier Roadster, just flick me an email. So, the keeper. What do you think a keeper is? I'm Archibald Chesterfield III. Tell me what you nasty vinyl cheap foul-mouth fuckers think of that. Nice one, Archie. Great vid. Keep those vids coming, big boy. Keep them coming.
We specialize here in pre-owned Rolex watches. Rolex watch is a very special timepiece, and we always do the servicing exactly as factory specifications. We buy a pre-owned piece and we put it into brand new condition. We have Rolex certified technicians working on that. We completely disassemble the piece, we adjust and polish and change every single part of the watch.
You have to have certified watchmakers that know what they're doing. If you have an expensive car, you're just not going to bring it to any mechanic that doesn't know what they're doing.
You spend $5,000, it's like if you put money in the safe deposit box. And 1 or 2 years from now, you will keep having your $5,000. We have to spend a lot of money to get all this equipment together, but makes me feel I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. It's not a question of money, it's my passion.
Jewelers on time, simply the best.
Hi guys, we love